guess my mic's been live the whole time. I didn't realize it. It's been hearing me smacking away at my dinner. Because that's what I've been doing, just smacking away. Jules, Cage TV, thank you for the follow. Good dog. Well, hopefully everyone had a wonderful Tuesday. Sorry, I was stuffing my face, so. Jesus. Well, I didn't even post these. Helps if I hit the button. I was so focused on food, I forgot to do the other important stuff that, helps keep my stream get discovered. Ugh. All right, let's see. Let's see Brooklyn. Appreciate it, brother. I wish I could turn this off. I feel like it's just a waste of resources. See, like, I don't normally, like, on Twitch, I turn my preview off on my stream manager page because I have no use for it. It does me no good. But on Kick, you can't turn it off. It's just kind of there hanging out. It never goes away. Trying to see who's on. I can be all up in their chat. That one out. Let me give Crazy TV a follow.
Thank you, Dead by Night, for the raid.
What's up, Dead? Snarty, how you doing, buddy? Wrong pipe. No. I'm tan-fastic. And that's why. Have you taken your acetaminophen today? The all right, don't hurt yourself. I I don't know what to do anymore, man. Like, the SNL skits are writing themselves with these days. Yo, future. Wiki future. No, the SNL skits are writing themselves, like literally. How was wiki work? It was fine. It was what it was. Once I'm just I'm a little tired because I've over the past couple months I've become accustomed to the 3 days off in a row, and now that I only had 2 days off this week because I was switching schedules, I'm just a little tired still, but I'll be fine. We get back to it, in the swing of it this week, because I'll have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. So Saturday's gonna be a bright day for me. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Saturdays. They just feel good. Being off on a Saturday. Um but I don't know, it was just the day was fine. Just kind of doing my thing. Not really, I have to visit my grandma because my dad says she's close to death, poor thing. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. She lives in a home. 94. Well, I mean, she made it to a pretty high age there. Both my parents passed. My mom passed when she was 69. My dad passed when he was 70. $75? Fuck, I can't remember how old Dad was. Dad, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I had you up on both sides, but now you're gone. You've left us. You've left us all. I ran away. Just scamper off. Just scamper. What is the sound for scampering? Is it like what is it? Anybody have any idea? Like, I thought there was like a sound to it. Is it like a music? That sound when Scooby and Shaggy can't get traction. The yeah, but I don't feel like that properly describes the scamper. How's that pronounced? Chew. Yes. I want you all to know I absolutely tried to cancel stream tonight, but my wife wouldn't let me. She strong armed me. She put me in a hammerlock and pinned me to the ground and said, you're gonna stream tonight. Oi. It's Tuesday. Chew. Chew. Ugh. I'm still waiting to hear back. So I applied for my first ever Lurkit code. I haven't heard anything. I don't know how long it takes. Savage said it could take like a couple. She's done that stuff before. That makes me sad if it could take a couple weeks. One game took me like one day, one took 3 weeks. So Lurkit is kind of like a it's like a hub for game campaigns or like creator programs. I applied for the code for Chronos the New Dawn, because I've never met any of the requirements for any of them before until then. Hag, how you doing? Yeah, so it's like a trade-off. From what I understand, I've never done any of their campaigns before. So from what I understand is they give you a key to a game, you play the game, you have to upload some content involving you playing the game to them, I assume. So I saw they had a game that I'm interested in. I applied for Chronos the New Dawn. That game looks so good. I'm not like a big horror game guy, but that game looks so good. So I was just like, because every once in a while I'll kind of browse Lurkit, just kind of look around and see what they got. And most of the time, I don't always see anything I like, but I saw it was on there, and that's on my list. You guys don't understand. I have a text file right now that is sitting on the desktop of my main desktop, and it's just a list of games that I want that are either out or coming out. And Chronos is on it. And I saw it, and I clicked on it just to see, and it was like, oh, you meet the requirement, which I don't as of right now. I fucking I went down like 0.2% or 0.2 average viewer, because the average viewer it's got to be is 10, and right now I'm like 9.8. But I saw it and I was like, it said that, you meet this requirement. And I'm like, all right. So I applied I was just like, why? Let's like, I would be doing myself a disservice. Hag, you could fix that with one stream. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it from you. Okay, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. All right. Literally, you could stream once a year on Twitch, and you'd have an average of like 40,000 viewers or something. Some of us actually have to actually advertise and fucking you know, some of us have to advertise and actually try and convince people to watch us. Who's worth only 10 viewers? The people 10K? Oh, the nips. But mom, she just wants to love her. Moon has put baby Feral Moon in a little swing that we have, and the dogs, they're like, we haven't let them like get too close to her yet. Not because we don't, want them to, but because she's still too young to have them like all like drooly on their on her face and shit. So we're just kind of cautious about that kind of stuff right now. He's tried. He's been trying forever. At one time, Hag had a timer in his chat that every 10 minutes it would post my link. And it didn't really do the job. I mean, I'm sure I got some viewers, some people from it, but it didn't. It's still there for when I come back. Well, see now what you should do is you should program that, on the kick side too. With my kick link. Savage is so like determined to get. It's like I think it was yesterday I streamed. I got on 30 minutes, like a few minutes before she got off. She jumps into my chat and she's like, "What the hell?" She's like, "Why didn't you start your stream before I got off?" I was like, "I did. I've been on for like half an hour."
Hi, I'm a slut. Do what I want. I don't give a fuck. Huh?
Okay. Oh, got the hiccups. I knew. Got you. She got the hiccups. Got you. Thank you. She is 2 weeks old today. I know. Yeah, 2 weeks old. She was born on the 9th. Yeah, no, I don't have to do that. Normally, I just pat her. I just pat her until they go away, or they actually go away if you. Yes, well, yes, she's we're in the process of adoption, but yes, we were she's ours. This is baby Feral Moon. We were there when she was born. Well, my wife was actually in the room when she was born because it was cesarean. She had to cut the cord and everything. She's gonna be a rapper with them hand gestures. I know, she's always throwing gang signs or doing magic or something. Hand tastes good. Yeah, yeah, she's always doing some crazy shit. I'm waiting for her to like open up a portal to another dimension, some craziness. Or like a baseball to fly through the window because clearly you're speaking baseball. You can't hear the music. I can hear the music. Lurking refreshing. Thank you. And no, the answer is oh, hungry. Why didn't you eat when I was trying? Yeah, I know. You have no choice. She's pressuring you to make her girl. That's what I got right here. Girl right here. This is exactly what we wanted too. We wanted a girl. We were hoping for. That's your feet. Well, so we tried for a long time, and it just wasn't going down. What the fuck? Where did it even get that? I got the right song there for you. It's all right. I got it. I found it. Um, we need someone to take care of us when we old. Almost the Lord. Oh, Oh. Battle Cat, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you saying so. They think thank you. I'm good. I'm good. My wife had to handle something, so I'm holding the baby while. I got your feet. She went to the pediatrician today, and they basically said, we're keeping her alive. Love to hear that the doc said that we're trying. Yeah. It's one of those things that we've been wanting for ages. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, you want more food. Don't need. No, you can't have my. You can't eat that. It's not edible. I'm gonna be out in a minute, and then she'll get you something. She does. She's such a big cheeks. Do you ever get bored of water? What do you mean? I don't drinking it. I don't touch this stuff. Fish fucking it. That's an Arthur reference. If nobody ever, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's a yes. I drink water. I don't really like drinking water because it's flavorless. Go for flavor. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. She or I don't, because it's tasteless. So I usually drink. So you drink a lot of tea? Yes, I do. I drink soda when I am eating. Usually, if I'm eating something, I'm drinking soda. But otherwise, I try to drink tea or juice. Even though I drink sweet tea, so it's still fattening because there's a lot of sugar in it. What does this look like? I know what that means. I know what that means. I like apple juice. I like orange juice. Pineapple. Pineapple juice, another good one. I'm sure she's talking about like there's the little packs that you can get like of different flavor, like Crystal Light or stuff like that. Wide awake. Dude, when she got home from the pediatrician, when I got home from work, I was trying to feed her, and she got about an ounce and a half, and then passed the fuck out with the bottle in her mouth, just and normally, like, she'll eat with her eyes closed. Like, when she's tired, she'll just continue to eat. But I mean, like, she stopped altogether. Just like, yeah, sleep won the fight. Sleep won the fight, huh? It was more than she could bear. Flicking your tongue, huh? Crystal Light doesn't seem to exist. Oh, it does on Amazon. Yes, Crystal Light is an actual thing. Anything. This is the most animated she's been, like, since we got her. Like, most of the time she just eats, sleeps, and poops. But right now she's like the most expressive. Although when she sleeps, she does this little smiles in her sleep.
Thank you, Aristobularis, for the raid.
Appreciate you, Eris. Thank you. Take. Doing that. Everyone's. Plus, she's. It's 7:42. And I can tell. Pretty sure if she had teeth, her hand would be gone right now. Oh my god, she's so, yeah, she is. She's so adorable. She's just the cutest thing. She's 2 weeks old today. Yeah. Well, they basically, she's growing and she needs to eat more. And I tried to feed her earlier, but she was so tired from going to the pediatrician that she zonked out while eating, just with the bottle in her mouth and everything. Just nothing, no motion, just like, and then I'm like tapping on it, nothing. No, normally I can get her to at least like blink her eyes at me, and no, was not happening. Not a flinch. She was just like dead to the world. So I'd put her down, and got ready to stream. And then right when I started my stream, because me and my wife both have baby monitors, I have one on my desk. She has one that we can't, normally it's in the bedroom, but she takes it around the house with her to watch. And they were just I'd seen she'd kicked her blankets off. She's literally like the most active I've seen her since we brought her home today. So crazy. Yeah, PD. I think any kind of like big trip kind of just takes her. Yes, she's our first, and very, very possibly our only. Like, we adopted her. We've been trying to do a family for a long time, and just wasn't happening. So we had been working on adoption for the last couple of years, and what'd you call me? Oh, I'll be right back. I have to help her real quick. Sorry about that, guys. What did I say? My kids are all teens, and you missed this. Oh, well, it's been fun so far. It gets a little tiring, you know. Lack of sleep, but it is what it is. Sacrifices we make. I know we've been wanting it forever, so this is everything we've been building toward. We've been hoping for. So Crystal has this Spider-Man, which is possibly carcinogenic, but I found Gram Zero, which loads of flavors without a Spider-Man for cheaper. Stevia. I mean, whatever works best. Yeah, I'm glad too. It just kind of came together. And I mean, you know, if it's the only time, we're fine with that. It is what it is. At least we got to do it, you know. But we you know, got matched up with somebody, and we, you know, kind of became friends with them, and then yeah, we were there for the whole process of the birth, essentially. My wife got to do the cord cutting and stuff like that. Yeah, my fucking foot itches. What? 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 My foot. Half in, half out. All right. Let me get this start loading up the game. Make sure. Oh, I need to change some of my screens here. Add myself up. I don't need to have myself up. I need to have other people up so I can support them. I'm telling you, don't delete one single picture. You'll be glad you have everyone. I have no plans on it. Want all the pictures. God damn it. Dust Devil. My wife's telling one of the dogs and it's coming through the baby monitor. I was talking about this experience the other day that was pretty funny. I went to go feed her Holy, shipping is £40. Gotta find a UK alternative. Yeah, you probably should. My kids came at a time when switching phones wasn't as easy, and I lost so many. It's upsetting. Yeah, I get it. We back everything up, so. Yeah, switching from one to the other does suck. Another. Oh, what is going on here? No. Sorry, work phone. All right, back to what I was doing. I was trying to get the game ready. Oh, there. Like, where did the top of my OBS go? It does in hell. I did it well before the cloud. Cloud was a hell of an invention. Hell of an invention, I. Drop that down. Sweet. All right, cool. We're good. Let's change our. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I was watching somebody play the other Tainted Grail game the other day. It's not the same kind of game. Only Zenny, how you doing? All right. Come on, controller, work. I think my USB hub is just going bad. Come on. All right, let's try this. Of course. Everything goes dark. All right, let's start that. I mean, it had technical difficulties. Game. It's just every time I plug this into, like, if you plug this into the same port every time, it will always come up properly with the settings. If you switch ports, it will see it as a new item, and of course, it just Windows for some reason is just like, oh hey, I see that you've put something in that has a speaker and a mic on it. We're gonna use that now, you know, because that's exactly what you want, is me to just use whatever I see, right? You're like. That's what Windows does every time you plug that fucking controller in. I mean, it might be. You know, I've heard Walmart's the devil, but I'm starting to think it might be Amazon. What I need to get is a USB hub that's properly powered. Did none of you want to talk to me? Talk to me. Talk to me. Me.
The road's blocked. Turn back.
Well then. This place is really insane because of that. I can't figure out why. Why is there a huge ghost deer walking around this place? Amazon is the Antichrist? Very possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I really want this one-of-a-kind pendant that has, like, a ghost taking a crap on a tuna fish flavored cupcake. And then you open up your Amazon app and suddenly there's like 12 different pendants involving ghosts, crap, and tuna cupcakes. Tuna fish flavor, yeah, tuna fish flavored cupcake. I'm looking for a pig named Wilson? Wilman. Wilhelm? Wilbin? Not Wilmer. Or is it Wilmer? Wilmer. Although that's a horse. I don't see any pigs. I do see a cemetery though. Yeah, definitely not Wilbur, but not against it. What is it? Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Wilkin. That's the pig I'm looking for. Wilkin. Thistle? Your name is Thistle? Hello, Thistle, you... Who fucking names their kid Thistle?
Dear me, another one? We've been getting quite popular, haven't we, Wilkin? Who? Wilkin? Ah, yes. Honestly, I have no idea how he managed to find me. But since the girl never gave me anything for the potion, I accepted him as payment. Well, no, he's a pig, obviously. And since when are mortal lives not an acceptable payment? You people do it all the time. A day of life, a dream, a memory, a favor. Your lot love to bargain with your existence as if it were unending. Which is peculiar, since
Scottish
it's not
people.
even all that long.
He needs
Oh, does he now? And have you asked him if he wants to come with you? Just because he's currently a pig doesn't mean he can't think for himself.
What does she mean, you people? How am I supposed to talk to a pig?
I don't know. Wilkin and I understand each other perfectly well. But if you lack the skill, I suppose that cannot be helped. Unless you'd like to make a bargain. How
What do you want?
about something made by your own hand, but something nice? Something that'll make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Oh, I know. I want a meal cooked by your hand. Then you'll be able to talk to Wilkin. You can use the fireplace here. I'll wait. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Just don't wander too far. I'm not going to wait forever.
Why did it seem sexual when she said it? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. This game is filled with fucking sexual innuendo. What fire? You don't have a place for me to cook, you bitch. Alright, let's see what here. How about some mashed taters? Yeah, there's actually smut in this game.
So, what did you make me?
Made some mashed potatoes for you, old witch.
Oh, that's so lovely. It looks so, odd. And you humans eat that, really? I'll, think about where to put it so I can admire it for a bit. Go on, talk to the pig. I'll wait here. But don't wander off too far. Who knows if I'll still be here when you get back.
surprisingly well, you know. I'm warm, I'm well fed, and I get to soak in the mud. I also keep getting the urge to root, but I don't mind. At least it's not boring.
You don't mind company?
Oh, Thistle? Why should I? Oh, she brings me berries and acorns. Oh, she also has a very nice singing voice. Much better than Rigby's. That's for sure. Well, she promised she'll take care of me, and I believe her.
She also turned you.
Rian did that. I don't care if the results weren't exactly what she intended. She still tried to change me. That's very nice of you, but I'm not sure I want that. This life ain't so bad. It's easy and straightforward. I eat, I sleep, I root, I talk to Thistle. No morning drills, no Denholm yelling in my ear, no angry Connacht people spitting at my feet. It's peaceful. I like it. Pretty sure, yes. I know I won't live as long as I could as a human, but you've seen what's happening on Avalon. I doubt I'd live much longer anyway.
So, have the two of you had a nice chat?
Yes, I still don't think you should stay here.
Suit yourself. It just goes to show that you don't care at all about poor Wilkin's opinion. Why are you here, then? Oh, that one. Snowdrops and bluebells. That one got boring really fast. It's always the same with your kind. You lied to me. You tricked me. Why is my lover a pig? And so on. I don't know. You made the wish. How is it my fault that it didn't go the way you thought it would? I'm not a mind reader. In fact, she's the deceitful one. She knew I didn't want to see her again, so she sent someone else to pester me.
Can you turn Wilkin back into a human?
No, a wish is a wish. It was made with intent. She wanted Wilkin to be happy as a pig in mud. He is. He's both happy and he's a pig in mud. Nobody said anything about humans.
I feel like she stretched out the truth there because she said she wished for him to be as happy as a pig in mud, not to be a happy pig in mud.
Don't we all? I once tried to steal the voice of the Queen's favorite nightingale. I was young and I did it on a dare. I ended up spending a whole century as a worm. Just because we do something stupid every once in a while doesn't mean it can't have dire consequences. From you. Oh, nothing special. How about a favor for a favor, Don't worry, I won't ask anything of you right now. I'll give you your answer. And when the time comes, I'll collect what is due. What say you? Do we have a deal?
I don't like that, but...
But who said anything about turning him back into a human? You told me Rian wanted to be with her lover. That is something I can help with. Here, give her this bracelet. If she really loves her Wilkin as much as she claims, she only needs to make a heartfelt wish to rejoin him. And they'll be together, just like that. Happy as two pigs in mud. I do love that little saying. It paints such an adorable picture, don't you think?
I have a feeling.
A truly happy ending. Now listen to me, little mortal, for I can already tell that you're gearing up for a dispute. 1. A deal is a deal. You do not get to back out now, and I will come to collect what is owed me, for such is the law. 2. Do not fret about the girl. She made her choices. Mortal hearts are fickle and easily swayed, are they not? It's time for her to find out if hers is as steadfast as she claims.
Now, be gone. It's been amusing, but I've had quite enough of you.
Oh, we're making our way down this tree. I like crafting things and... Alright, let's go see if she wants to be a pig. She's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Oi! Alright.
Have some spare food.
Oh, great! You're back! Did you find him? Did you really? What did she say? Did she agree to turn him back?
No, but there's a way for you to be together as pigs. I want to tell her that. Just no, but there's a way you can be together as pigs.
What? Are you out of your mind? I'm not going to live out the rest of my days as a pig. That's insane. I mean, I do, but that's asking a bit much, don't you think? Wait. Is this a test, like in fairy tales? If I just say I do, he'll turn back into a human and we'll live happily ever after?
You could always risk it.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want this to happen to him, but I don't want it to happen to me either. I like Wilkin. He's a very nice boy, but I just can't do
Appreciate
this.
you, Raider.
Here's your reward. I'd been saving up for some lace for my wedding dress, but, well, I guess I won't be needing it now. And if you ever see Wilkin again, just tell him I'm sorry.
Bitch. So I guess that marks that one off my list. What is this? Old bones, new fire. I think I have some. I don't know if I have enough though.
Help a soul out on your journey.
Shut your mouth, bitch.
Welcome. Looking for something specific? So he's just old. There's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again. Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. If not, let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Welcome back. Do you need any recommendations? What can I say? The man's eager, in every way imaginable. And his questionable taste in literature aside, as I said, he's no a bad sort. At least he's open to trying new things. Maybe, in time, he'll even learn to enjoy books that don't include phrases like love apples. He doesn't mind that I'm a Del reader, so why should I be any worse? I'm not my sister. Sure, I'm not overly fond of Camlotions, but that's mostly because they've never been too fond of me. Well, apart from him, it seems. One more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust you. We need to talk. I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life and death. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devaine's manor, a Del Rita relic, and I need you to get it for me.
I already got it.
Then don't do it. You could try talking to Anselm first. Maybe he'll take you more seriously. For all I know, he just doesn't like me. He wouldn't be the only one in Cunicht. Though if that doesn't work, well, maybe it's time to learn how to use a lockpick, eh? Welcome back. Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlotion who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets, and now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand over our secrets just to anybody. Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle. Thanks for coming in. I hope to see you around.
All right, one more. Here, set it in their bedroom. All right, what else are you doing? Oh yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
What do you want? Who are you?
Wilbur.
Have you come to offer aid, or do you stand among the wounded? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Your time will come. Trust the will of the word, and you shall shine. No, I am no priest. Merely a corpse through which the word is fulfilled. My path is clear now. When I am strong enough, I shall speak of the miracle I have lived through. In the shadow of the plague I stood, and yet I survived, shielded by the divine protection of the word.
Is the word bird?
I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred joy of the word. Now I am perfectly blank and naked. Alone I lie in this cold place, silently watching, patiently waiting. But soon, all shall be perfectly splendid.
Oh, that's not. Oh.
I have been marked, a gift given to me so that I may pass it on. Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow shell, an obedient corpse, able to hear the voice of the one who guides us to the final act? It is a path, one you will walk, guided by the one who bestowed upon me the grace of hollowness. I have received my task, to wait and pass the gift along. It is your intimate moment beside the prophet. You will hear the beating of her heart, feel her healing grace, and then you will find peace in the word. At last we shall rest, sister. We will finally rejoice.
But is bird the word?
I understand. If you choose to walk this path, know that I shall be here, waiting.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of what you just told me means.
There. You're going to feel better soon. There. Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited. Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Connaught. But the healer from Camelot is dead, and Neonte spends most of her time at Lord Yvain's manor. So, it seems I'm on my own. Camelot treats this place like a field hospital. To them, it's temporary, though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Connaught right now. The legate says Camelot simply can't spare anyone else. According to him, one priestess and her apprentice should suffice. And yet, his soldiers are the ones who are supposed to get priority, even if they only have a blister. I'm required to treat them before a local with a broken leg. Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady May fell ill and died, Neonte's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her. Even when she does come by, she seems absent, and I don't even have the time to go check on her. It is. It really is. The hospital's barely holding on. Camelot pays us a pittance for treating their soldiers. And the villagers just pay with what they can. But I can't make medicine with eggs and chickens. And even if I could, I don't have the time. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Neonte, but I'm not sure I can count on her anymore. Still, maybe it's worth a try. Here, take this. I hope it helps. Unfortunately, that's all I can give you. We have to make sure there's enough for everyone in need. There is a patient who won't let me treat him. His name's Wilbur, and he's a difficult case. Most of what ails him is just old age. Some days he's clear-headed, but those are becoming fewer and farther between. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family. He's even stopped eating and refuses to take his medicine. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know how to help him anymore without scaring him even more.
Why is he so afraid?
Knows that I was marked by the weirdness. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. But some are superstitious. They believe I bring bad luck. When Neonte took me in, there were a lot of whispers, though it got better once I started working in the hospital. Weirdness or not, at least they have a healer. But I'm afraid that, in Wilbur's head, I've become some monstrous figure, keeping him prisoner. You can try, if you'd like. Maybe he'll trust you more than he trusts me. Just, please, be gentle with him. He's been through enough already. Weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure. I want to go to my family. They live in the lower district. I'll go to them, but that cursed wench won't let me leave. Bollocks! There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times. I bet she's the one who filled your head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her. Good folk don't end up twisted like she is.
Where's the door? In the lower district.
Spare a coin
Bugger.
for the hungry.
Darkline, the near a feast is on. A spoon. Dear Grandpa, Mama said the priests are taking Mylan. That's my stuffed toy, the one you made. I'm gonna stay here and wait for you. Hold me to always keep it with me. Butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter.
Spare a coin for the
Bug
hungry.
off. What up, Jack?
Spare a coin for the
Bug
hungry.
off. Beggars fucking asking me for money.
Oh, is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your grandpa? I won't listen to this drivel. One more lie, and you'll all regret it. Anyone could write such nonsense. That's it. I've had enough of your scheming. Goodbye. Leave me alone. I don't know what...
I don't know what to do about this motherfucker.
Damn it. Damn it. I know you tried. This isn't your fault. It's mine. Wilbur was my patient. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task.
Hold on. I'm gonna fucking... What happens if I lie to him?
Oh. What took you so long? I remember you wouldn't go anywhere without it. But I see you're all grown up now, so it's probably long gone. Oh, good. That's good. You remembered to always have it with you. Do you remember why you got this plushie? I'm not sure if that's how it was, but maybe I've got it all mixed up. Anyway, tell me, do you still remember that little rhyme I wrote for you? When the dark night comes, the menhir will feast. All right. And what about the next verse? But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor, do you really think I'm just some mad... I've seen through all... That's it. Good.
God damn it. Hold on. I appreciate you, Wells Marvel. All right. Brave Grandpa, which he... Dad went to meet with the All-Mother.
Oh. What took you so long? Did you
I don't know, you said cream
lose
biology.
that toy of yours again?
Study of cream pie.
But oh, you remember?
have it
You
with me.
remember? Aye, don't forget about him. Remember, no matter what happens or how things are, they're your kin by blood, and you can't fool that bond. I've always been there for you too. Oh, by the way, do you happen to remember that rhyme I wrote for you? When the dark... All right, but if... Oh, It is really you. On the All Mother, you have grown. How much time?
It's not really me.
Something must be really messed up in my head. Tell me, dear Roy, will you take me home now? You're serious about this? Fine, then. If you say so, I'll trust you. I'll stay in the hospital, but damn it, this better not take long. Here,
but
take this and get yourself something nice at the inn.
At the
Leave
inn.
me now. Grandpa has to rest. It was good to see you.
Hello there. I know. I saw what you did. I'm not sure if lying to him was the best idea. But, well, it's better than nothing. Thank you. You've helped us both. I'm just so relieved I didn't have to handle this one thing all on my own. But I can't keep going on like this for much longer. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task. Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply the ingredients,
Cornwall, how you doing?
to make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking you to
It's going.
But I can't abandon the patients just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital.
I appreciate you.
Huh. What doesn't she have against them? First, she abhors the doctrine of K.
The continuation
on a
of
purely
Avalon.
theological level.
Crazy.
Her words, not mine. And then it's all about politics. She says the influence of the Red Church is undermining the position of the All-Mother on Avalon. I don't know. Maybe people just turn to whoever is willing to help. If the priestesses aren't enough, someone has to step in.
I just had to pretend to be a little girl to an old man because he wouldn't let this chick treat him. I had to pretend to be his granddaughter.
I know. That's why I'm hesitant. But some of them are also quite innovative. No one can deny that their research into the Red Death has led to real progress in medicine. I suppose if I were ever to run a hospital with one, I'd have to make sure they don't get too ambitious.
Too ambitious.
You do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts. That's very noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to
For so long. Appreciate you, Brooklyn. Let's see.
What brings you this way?
What brings you this way? What brings you this way?
You're here. Speak your piece or let me work.
Well, I need 5. I don't have enough. Damn it. I guess goes super long way.
Help her soul out.
Fuck off. Fuck off! I'm about to try and give this guy a bunch of shit that's not gonna work. Where are you, fucking pole smoker?
Finally, you've been gone long enough. A berserker potion. Ah, now you're talking my language. Let me have it. This looks serious. Real warrior stuff. Varel knows what she's talking about, no doubt about that. I'll brew this up myself. You've done me a good turn here. Maybe I'll even let you taste the first batch, if it doesn't knock me flat first. You know, I might not be everything I used to be. But maybe that's all right. A soldier who can't fight isn't much of a soldier, is he? Still, you've done your part. I'll make it count. Thank you. Truly. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful and dependable as you are. A man grows old, but he stays a fool. holding on to the idea that service means something. That being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore. Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought.
Gert.
Trusted him like a son. And what does he do? He deserts! Can you believe it? The last person I'd ever suspect of such betrayal. Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. Then again, maybe it was just nerves, afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore. I'm not. But what else could explain his absence? I see what's happening here in Kunacht. We don't know how long this mission will take, and Gert, well, he was real close with his family. His wife had a bun in the oven when he left. Maybe he got sick of waiting for Denham to grant him leave and just went. Yeah, we do.
Pure gold.
Never thought I'd see the day I'd be handed a purse for Gert's head. But if you find him, that gold is yours. I know my duty, and I'll do it, even if it breaks my heart. I'd owe you for that. Maybe he just got lost on patrol. Gert's never been known for his sense of direction.
Gert.
Or maybe the weird night caught out there.
The weird night.
Couldn't find his way back. Either way, I'd pay for any news, good or bad. At least then I'd know what to tell his wife.
Don't worry, I'll try and find Gert.
Hasn't met some terrible fate. I'll await your return.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Gert.
What? Where did you even get these? So you're telling me that beneath Kunacht, there's even more Kunacht? Full of forbidden knowledge? Oh, mother help me. How did you even stumble on a place like that? Sounds more like a curse to me. Still, thank you for bringing this to my attention. But in future, steer clear of things like this.
Nope.
I'd hate to see you hanged for having an abundance of curiosity.
A fucking threat, bitch.
I'll await your return.
I think I like him. Blessed with an abundance of mother love.
Spare a coin for the...
Fuck off.
Hello there. Looking for something special today?
Mom.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember. who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
Hospital people always need healers and charge them.
That's true. But in Connacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Treat the locals for free but charge Camelosians full price. Introduce new medicines that could be sold on top of the...
So, we're selling people their grandmother's miracle recipes, just with new names and fancy bottles. Clever. We'd also need more funds to start, so we'll take advantage of Camelot still being here and charge them for everything. Legate Denholm won't be thrilled, but it's that or let his soldiers suffer in the barracks. I have to say, you've come prepared, and with some solid ideas. Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond, get them to join in, and talk to Erwin since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
Alright. Now we're about to hit the... I gotta fucking... turn on the charm.
What brings you this way?
Lots of things this way.
Good to see you.
No, probably not. I heard the merchant union.
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers. Maybe so, but it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
You can handle the journey. You can handle carrying a little extra.
You know what? You're right. That could work. But I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about it? Want to take the lot? I'll give you a big discount.
What do you
Yes? Did you manage to scrape together the money? Oh, I hope so. I'm starting to feel like I'm rooted to this spot. Fantastic! If you don't need something, you can always sell it later, and even make a profit. Let Alwyn know I'm in, and I can't wait for my first trip to gather ingredients. There's always treasure for those...
Oh, hello there!
Oh, hello there!
Welcome! I haven't seen you around before. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, "You have excellent taste." She was tickled pink and said, "Oh, do you really think so?" And I said, "Absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice." Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
Hold on. I need to save before I... God damn it.
Hello. No. Good advice is always handy, especially when it comes from someone experienced. And believe me, when it comes to archery, I'm not just an expert. I'm beyond that. In fact, I'd be surprised if you found anyone on Avalon who knows more about it than I do.
Your mom. What makes you a greatest expert on
Someone
Avalon?
else who's been doing this for over 40 years. Every
Your
aspect
mom.
of it. Back in '84, I was chosen to represent Connacht in the team archery tournament. And I wasn't even a lick over 18 back then. During one round, we were shooting at targets 100 meters away. The target was the size of a small apple and the wind was blowing from the left. So, I took aim and wham! Right in the middle. Even the captain of the Camelot team jumped up and asked, "Have you got any more like this one? Maybe the boy would rather shoot for us." If you were older, you surely would have heard of me. I could have been the first of Avalon's archers. They almost knighted me. But as it happened, I joined the watch, got married, and, well, that was that. Hey, if only I'd had the common sense back then that I have now. About Connacht, what do you want to know? There's not much to say. They told us the Menhir's gone out, and now they want to move us along with it, but the way they're handling it, they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3 days.
This fucking guy.
He's a good man, but that woman of his, oh, mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her. Honestly, I'd have just let her burn. She wants to go up in smoke, be my guest. It's a shame about the mansion, though. I was born here, and I've been shooting a bow ever since I was a wee lad. Even as a
wee lad.
Boys 5 years older than me. Around 81 or 82, I remember being allowed to practice with the adults, even though I was only 14 or so. One time, our master, we called him Uncle, gathered us in a meadow. He said, "Lads, we're gonna have a contest. Whoever shoots the farthest gets a honeyed apple and a beer from me." They were shooting and shooting, but I just took one glance, aimed, and whoosh. My arrow
Whoosh.
went again as far as their farthest shot. 300 meters easily. So they turned to me and went, "Come on, Osmond, we can't compete with you. You always win." Osmond, you always win. That's what they said. I could have joined Camelot's army. With my aim, they would have made me one of the royal archers. But leaving was tough, especially since the girls here love to watch me shoot. They'd squeal with delight every time. And in Camelot, during a war, who knows what might have happened, so I decided to stay in Connacht and join the Watch. In the Watch, I taught others to shoot. Some of them loved those lessons so much they kept practicing even after sunset. So I'd ask them, "What are you doing here? You can't even see the target." And they'd reply, "Oh, but the lessons with you are just too short, and we're really excited about archery." I kept participating in tournaments. People often bet against me, claiming I couldn't hit a bird in flight or a birch as thin as 2 fingers. I usually came out on top, earning a decent amount of money. But somehow it all just vanished over time. Then I quit the Watch and began trading in top quality bows and arrows. That's all there is to know about me. Oh, and I have an adult daughter, but I'm not sure if she's still around. She left Connacht and we lost touch. Gossip is for women and innkeepers. You should see Morag for that. She's both. She's a good one. About 3 years ago, I helped her fix her roof because her husband had died, and there was no one else to do it. She still mentions it. "Osmond, you fixed that roof better than any roofer could." She tells me that every time she sees me.
Holy shit! I'm pretty sure this is somebody we all know.
As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business with Camelot. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience. Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble. Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again. Hello. Coming back to me, I see. You must have excellent taste. Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining. Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew, and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say? That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am!
You doing okay?
I need to see Lord Yvain. If I could figure out where the fuck he's at.
See you.
I to see you.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Fuck is the path? There it is.
The less attention, the better.
What is it?
Yvain. I watch all these creeps closer. Cameron is pushing around. People are going uneasy. Why I've decided to share my considerable experience. Firstly, if your lordship is handling here, you must make that absolutely clear to Denholm. No more of this. We are still considering our way. Thank them for their visit. Secondly, if, however, you are thinking of certain, let it be on our terms, provisions, medicine, monetary compensation for the people of Connacht, a written guarantee of their safety and a proper home in Camelot for a family with that their deal.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Just keep your head down. Hello again. What do you need today? Oh, how did it go? Did he read it? What did he say? Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised. Hello.
Where did I get all this shit? Where did I get all this shit? I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hi, Sam.
Leaving already? And we were having such a good...
Fucking douche. That dude talks way too much. Alright, so we're gonna put... I can't say that I mean, I probably have had it. I can't say for sure though, so I don't want to. Where did I get this sword? How are you, Moon? Baby? We're good. We're good. Baby's actually Moon's holding the baby right now. How about you? How are you doing?
You doing okay?
I too am wiped. Where is dude's guest room? Maid of honor. Gert. Gert is somewhere up somewhere. Something, some crumble. Oh, okay. Stitch by stitch. Stitch by stitch. Oh, man. Okay, so now, all right. Okay. 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 What is stitch by stitch? Oh, that's right. I forgot Bayor needs a special kind of wood for his shaft. Right, I said it.
You doing okay?
Oh, I'm not doing okay, but I'm doing you, Mom. Doing you, Mom. All right, first of all, let's go help him finish his crumble. Bink, bonk, bonk. Bing, bip, bibbly, bop, booba, booba. Monster brains. The monster brains. Oh, here we go. Bibbly bip bip biddy bop boop. Bink, bonk, 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 bang.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Cur.
Your gold belongs to us.
Bink, bink, bonk, bonk, bink. Hash the faddish. I don't know what those little orby floaty ballies are. Shit, bear. Bink. 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 Bonk. Oh, ah. Hey now. Ah. The stone bones.
You're right on time, depending on what you need. Do you have them?
I do. I do.
Ah, perfect. Now, this'll take a bit. I need to blend the ether bloom into the butter first. Then, mix it all. And done. Mmm, they smell amazing. Here, take a few. For your trouble. Let me know what you think. All right.
Mashed taters. Gee, I just love cheese. Oh, so I need to try it. I don't know. I need to try it first before I leave. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened?
Busy? But I've got a moment. What is it? Whew! I really need to tweak the recipe. Couldn't even lift my hammer afterward. Still, not bad. I'm pretty sure I could also add something else for more flavor.
So your entire point was to get intoxicated?
No, not entirely. Creating something to share. That's part of the rite of passage for a Theud alchemist. And sharing what you make. That's the spirit of baking.
And making what you
can make the
shared.
best pie in the world. But eating it alone, that's just sad. Like I said, baking is alchemy for those of us who can't go too deep into the craft. And now, thanks to you, I've proved it.
Yep, that's one way to look at it. Huge bow.
if it's important.
Huge bow. Finally, a bow that is better than mine, but he wants $2,000 for it? What the fuck? You high, bro? I don't even know why I asked him. Of course he's fucking high. He just made like a crumble that fucking got people all wacky. I'm gonna have to go into the swamps. Folks, come over here. If you find out we've been pretending to be one of them, you're going to hang waiting by the swamps. And ping him in the head.
Making me angrier.
We'll make short working.
You'll regret this.
Oomba oomba. I like how there's a drink in this game that says it restores 80% of your health and gets you drunk.
We'll make.
Fucking went down. Scorched Wart. Oh, I want all of his armor. Am I over in camera? No, I'm not. Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna equip it, but I want it. What kind of bullshit? Never gonna leave here? I appreciate that. Alright, let's go drop off this armor real quick. I'm still not entirely sure what the point of the Stagfather shrines are. Consecutive hits against the same enemy within 5 seconds. Oh, I didn't see there was a chest here. With garlic and copper arrows? Coolsies. Who fucking buries garlic? Ugani. Weird meat.
Stay sharp.
Say your prayers. I will bleed.
Oh shit.
The road ends here. You're in for a world of hurt. Give up.
To Musashi. How'd that feel, bitch? That pushes me into. Well, this is an interesting large door. Why does it feel like this probably changes at night? More butter. Give me all your butter. Uh-oh. That looks interesting as well. What's all these weird fucking caves, man? Straw father. Yeah, that's what I thought, you little bitch. Run away, you little bitch. Ow, motherfucker. Why didn't I see that one coming? The others came. Prepare yourself. Be a rogue or a leader. The weirdness will help. The land is ours. We shall defend it at all costs in life and death. Fight. Shrine of the Deer. Shrine of the Deer, and now we pray. Bro, there's just way too many of these motherfuckers. Bunka bunka chicka bunka chicka bunka chicka bunka chicka bunka.
Remain vigilant.
What the fuck are you talking to, bro?
You'll fall to my sword. I see fear in your eyes. Fight is mine. You'll fall to my sword. You're nothing but a... You're nothing but a peasant!
Oh shit. I thought it was the wolves the whole time, but nope, it was them. Stomashashi. Fucking more? Right now I can rest. I'm really surprised that there are no water creatures in this game. Like, I absolutely expected it. I mean, there are water creatures, but I mean, like, regular, like, I have to fight these motherfuckers on a regular basis, water creatures. Why is it getting dark over here? I didn't ask for none of that. I think there's some marrow gas on here. bunch of patchwork pants. Bink. I came from this way. Wait, so did I just like come around behind the big bad or whatever of this area? Sure fucking did. That's a big ass weird stump. Robbie's bow. Robbie from Grubwood. Robbie was just like you and me, and that's what made him the best. A friend to the poor and the downtrodden, he showed the pompous fools where they belong. Glory to Rob of Grubwood. We're gonna save. All right, let's see what we got going on. Oh, life quote. Going on 2, 3. All right. Let's see. The future proof modes. Simply Sam Bam. Foolish Warlock, Clever of Oz. Hagon, Hotfoot, Mr. Zombie, Pyro Raider. And then on my green side, we had Brooklyn Star. Wolf's Marvel, Trolls Only Zane, Case TV. Didn't do as well in the green tonight. I had people up. People said they had me up, but doesn't look like it counted because not much to go on. Let's see. Thanks for hanging out. All right. All I ever ask is that you come hang out and you follow. Offline is still here lurking. I appreciate you, man. For some reason, Kick did not register the viewers tonight. Yeah. Right there. 1 second, I'll be with you guys. All right. Foolish, what's up? Yeah, no, you're good. At least I'm finishing up right now, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like I said, all I ever ask him to hang out, follow, chat with me. Or don't. You can lurk. I'm pro lurker, pro lurk channel, so you can just look at my dumb face while I say dumb things. I'm playing dumb games. But if you decide you want to do something, stuff to help support the channel, you can always give bits or kicks. You can sub or gift subs. You can pick up some merch from the merch store. If you are an Ubisoft gamer, you can grab go to store.ubisoft.com and grab some shizzle. Use the Feral Realism code, and that will help me out. I'm also partnered with Loaded. All right. If you want to fucking save some money on some games, you can use the link that's in the chat, or you can go to either my Kick or my Twitch page, and there's a beautiful banner there that you can click, and that'll take you there. Save yourself some money. You know, it's a couple bucks, or it might be a lot of bucks. It really just depends on what game, what time you go there. Just make sure to check it out. Save some money, all right? And then when you buy something, it will it'll help me out. You know, it gives me a little incentive. You know, but you're gonna get more out of it than I am. So who's really winning here? If you would like to find me on the socials, you can use that link right there. And if you'd like to join my Discord, well, so if you go to that one link, it's got my FB, my IG, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Kick, all that stuff, both my band pages, and all the ways you can support the channel. If you'd like to join my personal Discord, you can use that link right there. My Discord is pretty chill, pretty quiet. Mainly just fucking used to keep up with me, what's going on, hey, how you doing? But there's places for all kinds of cool stuff. You know, photography, artwork, porn, food porn, just all kinds of cool stuff. All right. It's just a chill community. Maybe you don't want to worry about that though. Maybe you want to join one of the other communities to the teams that I'm a part of. All right. I'm a member of the Savage Nation, presided over by the Savage Queen. It represents the royal court. All right. Fucking wonderful community if you're a streamer, especially a startup, or maybe you're not a streamer and you're just trying to watch some streams, or maybe you just want to meet some new people. It's all there. It's all there. I'm also a member of the Players Club. Everything you're looking for in a stream, you can find in the Players Club. Like streamers founded by Hag on This, these get streamers to do the adventure games and the horror games and the fighting games and the racing games and the survival and the shooters and the first person, third person, free games, cozy games, stream games, mobile games, free games. Come find your favorite streamer in the Players Club today, and just use the link to get into the Discord. That's your VIP pass. Just boom, takes you. You can meet the founder in the hot tub. You never know. You never know. I'm also a member of the Mighty May Squad. It's the mightiest squad to patrol the streaming airwaves with the marvelous Little Miss May. There to help you with all your streaming goals. And then I am also a member of the Negative Zone, run by Typo Gamer. It's the space between the streaming spaces. Make sure you check that out, and make sure to bring fresh underwear just in case. And then I'm also a member of the Brooklyn Brawlers. I don't have a logo for that, but I am a member of the Brooklyn Brawlers. Now, it won't let me host because like I said, I just didn't have the viewers there, I guess, tonight on Kick. So we're going to go over to Modes on Twitch. He's playing Hitman. Let me get that started for you, and then let's see. Here is your quote. Strength is not how loudly you rise, but how quietly you refuse to disappear. All right. I will catch you guys Thursday, maybe, for some Phantasy Star. I don't know. Thinking about reworking the days, especially with my my days off changing. I don't know. We'll see. Until then, much love.